Hey everyone, this is Pastor Darren bringing you chilly and somewhat breezy greetings today from the pavilion out here at the Lakeshore Metro Park in North Perry. Labor Day weekend has come and gone, and has the summer. That's right, it's Tuesday, September 3rd, and I am sitting here in my fleece jacket. I realize that as far as the calendar is concerned, we technically still have a couple weeks of summer left, but I'll tell you what, as far as I'm concerned, it feels like fall is coming early this year. I hope you're gearing up for an exciting fall as the school year resumes and as you return to a perhaps more predictable schedule with work and vacations have now ended, that you're not just looking for a boring fall. I hope you're ready and excited and looking to grow spiritually, to grow in your walk with Christ, to grow in relationship to your brothers and sisters in Christ this fall. So speaking of Labor Day and working, something that we as Christians need to work on constantly, and we need to work hard on this, is not passing judgment on one another, not being overly condemnatory towards our brothers and sisters in Christ. Now this past Sunday, September 1st, Derek Young preached a very powerful and a very challenging message from Romans chapter 14, where the Apostle Paul instructs the Roman Christians not to pass judgment on one another. In verse 10 of chapter 14, Paul asks this: "Why do you pass judgment on your brother? Or you, why do you despise your brother? For we will all stand before the judgment seat of God." Those are some powerful words. Those are some challenging words to me as a pastor, and I hope that they're challenging to you as well as a Christian. They are perhaps challenging because we know that there are places in the Bible where we are called and commanded as Christians to confront sin, not only in our own lives, but in the lives of our brothers and sisters in Christ. We are not to overlook sinfulness. When we see open, unrepentant, sinful behavior in the lives of our fellow Christians, we are to lovingly, graciously confront it. That is not what Paul is telling the Christians in Rome not to do. Remember that second question he asked? Or do you despise your brother? You see, the difference between correct confrontation of sin and passing judgment or condemnation on a brother and sister in Christ is the condition of our heart. Do we despise our brother or our sister in our heart? If so, we need to do some real soul searching, some genuine introspection into our own hearts. And I confess to you, there have been times in my life as a Christian, there have been times in my life as a pastor of other Christians where I have not measured up to this mark, where I have let hurt feelings or frustration get the better of me, and where I have rendered judgment on someone, some brother or sister in Christ, prematurely. And in doing so, I have sinned. I've sinned against God, and I've sinned against the body of Christ. And I think this is a challenge for all of us, because I know that at times when we're frustrated, when we're down, it can be much easier, and it can even bring us a twisted, sick sense of pleasure to point the finger of blame or to find fault with someone else, because perhaps it takes our attention off of the issues in our own lives that we need to address. This is a challenging message for me, and I hope it is for you. And I hope that you, if you weren't able to be with us on Sunday, will go to www.bridgechurchperry.com and listen to the full audio of Derek's message, a very challenging message, and I hope that you'll spend some time reading Romans 14 and pondering the words of the Apostle Paul. Now let me mention a couple of other things coming up. We have coming up this fall, on October 6th, our Bridge Church Fall Family Festival. This will be held at the Perry Village Park, the Lee Leidick Park, also known as the Perry Village Park on Call Road, and it will be October 6th in the afternoon from about 4 until around dark. We'll have our annual chili cook-off, so come and compete for the coveted Golden Ladle. And we'll have cornhole tournaments. We'll have all kinds of fun games and stuff for the kids. It'll just be a great time to kind of ring in the fall season with our church family, and bring your friends. I hope also that you will come this fall. We're having 3 concerts of prayer. Now, if you've never been part of a concert of prayer before, it's simply this: people getting together, brothers and sisters in Christ, and praying. There's no preaching. There may be singing, but that's not necessarily at the top of the agenda. The agenda is to come together and pray, to pray for God to bring revival, for God to bring healing where it's needed, for God to bring salvation to those in our community that we love and care about. And we're going to have 3 of these events. They'll be 2-hour-long events. The first one is Wednesday evening, September 18th, and this will be held at Perry First Baptist Church. The second will be October 16th, again a Wednesday evening, and then the third, another Wednesday evening, November 13th. I hope you'll mark out those evenings on your calendar and plan to be there and be part of these concerts of prayer. This will be a really strengthening time for our church. Also, with respect to prayer, this coming Saturday, September 7th, men, I want to invite you again to come join us for our first Saturday of the month prayer gathering. This will also be at First Baptist of Perry, and I hope you'll come join with your brothers in lifting up needs within our own church, within the group of men itself that have gathered there on that Saturday morning, and also within our community, even within our country and in the world. God expects His men to come together and pray, His sons to gather and to bring needs before His throne. So I hope you'll come, men, this Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. at Perry First Baptist Church. Also, this coming Sunday, we'll be at the Perry Village Park, Lee Leidick Park, for the beginnings of a 4-week series on revival. Now, this is not what you may think of as a revival meeting. We're simply going to look at what the Scripture teaches about the nature of true revival and true spiritual awakening. This will be our last outdoor service of the 2013 season, so come. You may need to bring a jacket, bring a lawn chair, bring an umbrella. If it is raining torrentially, we will be, of course, indoors at Manchester West. That's all for this week. Please go to the website if you can get to a computer and bring yourself up to speed on some events that are coming up. We're putting some new things on there this week. You can also check us out on our Bridge Church at Perry Facebook site. I hope you have a blessed week, and I look forward to seeing you this Sunday at the park. God bless you.